I haven't done a sit-down video in so long, so like... Hey guys, it's Shane. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. If you want to see more of me, please subscribe and turn on your post notification bell so that you can be notified when I upload my next video. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a current beauty favorites, and I've actually been wanting to do this video for a while now because I want to share with you guys like the products that I've been using and products I've currently been loving. And I'm not just going to share makeup products, I'm also going to share skincare and hair products that I've been loving. I have to order food. Oh my gosh, I have to order food. No! Army Navy closed. So I'm gonna start by showing you guys my current makeup favorites. Okay, so the first makeup products are face products, and these are both highlighters. I've had these products before, but I have them in different shades, which are darker shades, so I decided to get them in lighter shades because they work better for my skin tone. So I have these two products. One is from Fenty Beauty, and this is... what is this called again? The Kilowatt Highlighters, and this is what it looks like. It's just very light, you know. It's just highlighters, a Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighter Duo. So there's two in there. This one is called Fire Crystal, and this one is called Lighting Dust. And Fire Crystal, I'll swatch it, is a little bit more sparkly. It has more sparkles than the other one. This is the one I use usually, and it just gives you that blinding highlight, which I love. Like if I go out, like I usually wear highlighter because I just love the way it looks. And I really love the shade that I got this time because it suits my skin tone. I don't know if you guys can see there. You guys can't really see the swatch, huh? But you can see here how blinding this would be. And then this one, I don't really use this, but if you want like a more subtle highlight, you could definitely opt for this shade in this duo. And what I really like about Fenty Beauty is that I have a wide range of shades. It's good for if you have pale skin, and especially if you have dark skin. Rihanna kills it with the shade range, and I definitely recommend this product if you love a blinding highlight like me, but it doesn't look glittery. I hate highlighters that look like you just packed on glitter, you know. This one definitely gives you more of a sheen than a glittery, tacky look, if you get what I mean. That's why I really love this, and I've been using this a lot. Sometimes if I just want a more subtle highlight, I go for the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfect. Basta, it's the Becca highlighter. I used to have one in Opal, but it just got a little bit too dark for me, so I went for a different shade, and this one is in Moonstone. On camera, it looks more of like a pinkish undertone, but it's more of a warm undertone, and it doesn't have that much glitter. It's definitely a subtle highlight, but it's so pretty still. It gives you the right amount of highlight and sheen on your cheeks. And I've always loved Becca highlighters because they're so blinding and they're the perfect highlights. The formula is so creamy. Same goes with the Fenty Beauty one. I really love how smooth the formula is. Becca kills it with the highlights. It's so pretty. And they have a pretty wide range. I'm actually wearing the Fenty Beauty one right on top of my Becca one right now, and as you can see, it gives like the perfect sheen. It's not super like in your face blinding, I have highlighter on, look at my face highlight, you know. It's like, it's more of like I'm glowing highlight, which is what I really love. I love dewy makeup looks. Oh, this is why I really love these highlighters, because it's more of like I'm glowing from within, you know, highlight. So yeah, I recommend these products a lot. And then the next product is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I love this concealer as well. I just love it. It's so super creamy. It gives you the perfect coverage, honestly. By the way, this one is in the shade Light 2.2 Nougatine. I have no idea how to pronounce that, bruh. I don't know if you guys can see, but yeah, it's just like, it's super duper creamy, easy to blend, and it gives me the perfect coverage that I look for in a concealer. I wear concealer like every day now because, you know, I have pimples and all that and eye bags, so I like to cover it up, but I don't want it to look cakey, or I don't want it to look too thick. So this is why I love this. It's just very natural. The coverage is just the right amount. It doesn't look like I'm caking on makeup. It's so good. It looks dark. Why does this shade look dark? But I swear this is my shade, or maybe I just got lighter because, you know, quarantine. If you love a natural looking concealer that gives you the coverage but it doesn't give you a cakey outcome, this is the concealer for you. A really great dupe for this is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. Awesome dupe. I think it's the same. Honestly, I just prefer the NARS one. For my eyebrows, I have been loving the Benefit Gimme Brow. For everyday, I just love using this. It's obviously a gel, it sets your eyebrows in place, but it also has a tint to it, so like you don't have to necessarily fill out your eyebrows anymore. You just use this to comb through your eyebrows and it gives you a natural looking brow because you're not going intensely with it, you know, you're not really defining it. You're just kind of combing over it to go over the sparse area ever so slightly. So this is why I really like this. I do have naturally thick brows, which is why I opted to just go for a gel now and just kind of go more natural with my eyebrows. I don't want anything too sharp anymore or too heavy, so that's why I love using this one. And for the cheeks, I kind of forgot about this. This is a blush, but it's also multi-purpose, multi-use. This is good for your lips and your eyeshadow as well if you wanted. This is from BLK Cosmetics, and this is their creamy all over paint in the shade Peony. This is what it looks like. I showed you guys this in one of my hauls, my Watson's haul I believe, and I love it. I've been using it on my cheeks mostly. I rarely put it on my lips. I just swatched it right here. It's kind of like this dark magenta color, which is the color that I usually go for anyway. This product is super creamy, super duper pigmented. Literally a little dot goes a long way and it would literally last you so long. I normally never reapply my blush, only sometimes, but when I wear this I never have to because it's so pigmented and a little goes a long way and it lasts for a really long time. If ever you forgot to bring your lip tint but you brought this, you could just put it on your lips, put a little bit on your lips, or if you wanted like eyeshadow or something on your eyes, you could also use this. And it's pretty affordable, not that much, but it's like good enough for a product that you could use 3 different ways. I like this shade specifically because I think it goes best with my skin tone and it gives you that perfect sun-kissed look, you know, without looking too overpowering and looks like someone sucked on your cheeks for like 10 hours straight. So last but not least, I've been loving this Vice Cosmetics Water Gel Lip and Cheek Tint. This also is multifunctional, like you could use it on your cheeks, but I usually just use this as a lip tint, and I love this because the color is so natural. By the way, this is in the shade Chimmy. This is the BTS collaboration, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I love how this product is so natural. When I put it on my lips, it's like super natural. It looks super dark on my skin. Like I swatched it right here. I don't know if you guys can see here. Yeah, it looks dark here, but when I put it on my lips, it just gives me like, it just looks super natural, like super duper natural. Looks like I haven't put anything on my lips, just my natural lip color but enhanced, you know. And it's a water gel, which is my favorite type of lip tint because I don't like when my lips get cracked with lip tint. If I just need a little bit of color on my lips, this is the product that I use, and I just highly recommend it, and it's super duper affordable. And if you're just starting out with using makeup and you're kind of scared of wearing lip tints, I recommend getting this one because it's super duper natural and it's water based, so it doesn't give you that much pigmentation. Those are my current favorite makeup products. I'll link everything in the description box so you guys can purchase them if you want. But yeah, and then next I think I'm gonna go for skincare. So the number one thing that I've been loving the past month actually is my Proactive cleanser and toner. And you guys know, if you guys like follow me on my Twitter and my Instagram, and if you watch my other videos, you know I talk about my Proactive a lot because this is like a holy grail product for me. Oh my gosh, I can't. I knew about Proactive because my brother used it. He used to have really bad acne until he used these and it went away. It worked so good for him, and until now he doesn't have pimples anymore. Like he doesn't have any breakouts or anything. So that's why I was like, yeah, I want to try it out. And so I did. It was still available in Watson's, and so I bought it, and after using it for a while, my skin was so clear. I felt so confident in my skin in grade 12 because I started using it in summer, and my skin just got so much better all throughout grade 12 until first year college, until not really second year. But then I got breakouts again. And I know it's because like lack of sleep, stress, and everything. And the products that I use in my other skincare routine video just didn't work for me anymore. I also tried going to Belo, getting facials, getting treatments, getting prescribed skincare, but it still didn't work for me. So I was really desperate to look for my babies because they're no longer available in Watson's. So I looked at Lazada, and there's a legit reseller of these products. And after using these products, my skin was finally back to normal. I've only used this for 1 month, but I could already tell a difference. I stopped getting pimples here and there. I only get it when it's like the time of the month, which is now. So now, like, I just have to deal with period pimples and also the pimple spots. I 100% recommend this. I only use the cleanser and the toner. It also does come with the moisturizer, but I never really used that even the first time I used it. I always went for my aloe vera gel because I feel like it gives me more moisture. If you have acne or if you have bad breakouts and it's not going away, I do recommend going for the Proactive skincare line. This is what it looks like specifically. There's different types, but get this one. I'm not sure exactly what it's called, but it's like 3-step 3-day kit or something like that. Highly recommend. Works wonders. Definitely worth the money. It's not the most affordable, but it's definitely worth the money, worth the splurge. I 100% recommend trying it out. Oh, speaking of skincare, I'm actually not sure if this is skincare or like makeup, but I use this every night when I do my skincare. The Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. This is what it looks like. Oh my gosh, I love this thing. It moisturizes your lips like no other. It's a lip sleeping mask, so like you wear this overnight, and when you wake up, you have the softest lips. Your lips aren't cracked the whole day. If you have chapped lips or if you want smooth looking lips, I recommend this 100%. So good, so good, so good. I used a lot already. I love it. I love it so much. Like, I can't go to bed without applying this. In terms of combating pimples like this one, my Proactive, I also have been using Belo Prescriptives Acne Drying Cream. This is what it looks like. I did get this prescribed to me by my doctor from Belo when I went to consult about my skin. I got prescribed like a bunch of skincare, but it still didn't work for me even after using it for 1 month. So I was like, yup, no bueno, this is not for me. But I still do use the acne drying cream. So when I have a pimple growing at night, I just put a little bit of this. You use it every other day, but I use it every day. But it's recommended to use it every other day. Put it on top of active pimples and it does the trick. I don't know if you could just buy it if you ask them, but I did like get it prescribed. If you can get your hands on it, I recommend that you do. There are literally other cases where I have like a pimple and then the next day it's gone because I put this on overnight. So yeah, I want to talk about a cream, and this is like my favorite cream right now. Sorry, aloe vera, but this is from VT Cosmetics, the Cica cream, and I love this because it's super duper moisturizing. Also at the same time, it's supposed to lessen the redness on your skin. I've used this just for a few nights now, but I do see a difference. When I wake up, my skin feels so moisturized and so bright. I noticed that it's kind of toned down a bit, the redness. So I really love this. Cica is a really good ingredient. A bunch of Korean skincares have Cica in their ingredients because it's that good for you. And we all know Korean skin is like, Cica is actually good for sensitive skin. So if you have sensitive skin, this is for you 100%. If you have dry skin, I'm pretty sure this is good for you as well because this is really good for moisturizing. So highly recommend. I love this thing. I've been using it every night. And then now for hair, this is the Babe shampoo and conditioner. And as you can see, I really enjoyed it because some damage has been done. In the scent Nectar, I actually have the other scent that Babe has, which is Blossom, but I prefer the smell of Nectar. My nose is sensitive to dust and like any strong scent, so I try to like avoid strong scents as much as possible. But this one, it makes your hair smell so good, but it's not super strong and not super overpowering. And I love this because this product is cruelty free, and it also has keratin, which is like a really good ingredient to have because keratin is supposed to help moisturize your hair, supposed to help make it look and feel smooth. I do love having keratin in my hair products because it's a really good product for your hair. So this thing has it, and I just love it because look how cute the bottle is. First of all, it's so cute. Is that upside down? Oh yeah, yeah, it says Babe, super minimalistic ang bottle, and then at the same time it smells good and it's good for your hair. So 100% recommend this. It's also pretty affordable. Like, and then in terms of leave-in products, this is the It's a 10 Miracle leave-in product. This was the hype before. Beauty gurus before like talked about the It's a 10 Miracle leave-in conditioner, but I never got around to try it, and they swore by it, and I understand what the hype. I honestly do. This thing smells so good. This also helps with giving my hair moisture and also tames down my flyaways, my frizziness, and also makes it feel smooth, which is honestly the ultimate goal when it comes to hair. And since I have kind of thick frizzy hair, these products are like holy grails and lifesavers. This really helps detangles it. It makes it feel smooth. You just spray a little bit of it or a lot depending on how much you want to put on. Just put it all over your hair, and it honestly, oh my gosh, it's a lifesaver, especially for the kind of hair I have. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love it. I love it. And then last but not the least is the Dyson airwrap. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Comes with a bunch of different heads, brushes, and like bristle brush. Also has like curling, different sizes and everything. Also has this mini hair dryer. So if you were working with damp hair, you kind of have to blow dry your hair a little bit first, and then you use the other heads to like do the final styling and final drying. Yeah, this is a lifesaver, especially with the type of hair I have. Like I mentioned, I have thick hair. 99.9% of the time, I don't style my hair. I never style my hair. Like right now, I actually use it. I kind of gave myself a blowout. But on a regular day basis, I go out with freshly washed hair. I never even bother to blow dry it or anything. I just let it air dry, just, you know, whatever. My hair is always a mess throughout the day, but that's because like I just don't have the patience and the time to style my hair, since if I want to style my hair I have to blow dry it, which just takes a really long time since I have thick hair, and then I have to go with like straightening it, so it's just too much. It's like unnecessary. I don't have the time to do that every day for school, you know. I particularly love this one, this brush, because it's the straightening one. So like as you're drying your hair is also getting straight. Like what? Not only does it dry your hair, but it also straightens your hair. It saves you so much time. I really love this airwrap. It's very expensive, like it's very pricey, but I also feel like it's super worth the price because, well, not really. I don't know if it's worth the price. It just saves you so much time. It dries your hair at the same time. It also styles it, which is honestly the best. These are the products that I've been using, products that I love, and products that I use on a day-to-day basis. If you guys want to try out any products I showed, just click the links down below, and also let me know if you guys liked it, and if you bought it, let me know. Tag me on Instagram, tag me on Twitter. But I'm so happy that I finally got to share with you guys products that I use, products that I love, and products that I 100% recommend. If I put it in this video, I genuinely love it and I genuinely recommend it to you guys. That concludes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye!